Remember, this is how deep, like, guys, Mac is my old game.
bro.
Mac actually got fired. That's how I got onto daytime radio.
Oh.
Remember?
Yes, yeah, because you were at Graveyard,
I was
and then Mac got fired from 12 to
3.
after he played that the
It's a
fisting
boo-boo.
thing, where the guy was talking about how homosexuals sometimes tend to put fists in an anus.
Oh, the guy was talking about homosexual pornography that he had seen. I think
it involved fisting.
it did involve fisting. It involved other things, but he was taking it to like that extreme level.
Yeah, he was very homophobic about it.
He extremely. But that guy's a pastor in flippin' Uganda, and at the time that the clip was aired, we kind of just happened upon it. This is YouTube 15 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, like, forgive us.
Yeah.
But 15, 12, somewhere there. Anyway, when we aired the clip, it was really funny because he was speaking in like a West African accent and he was like, "Ita poo-poo." And that's all Mac heard. He didn't like bother. Nobody did, dog. Nobody bothered to do the research of who's this guy. But there's always somebody in the comments that's listening that's going to go deeper. That's what he was saying. He was like, they go deeper. They go deeper in the anus.
Oh, yeah.
And this person was like, yo, this guy's actually addressing a church congregation of like 3,000 people. And he's actually this guy in this country that leads to the lynching of homosexuals. Now, we didn't know that shit as the listener of YFM. And Mac didn't know that shit as the person playing the clip. It was fucking funny, bro. Everybody was laughing, including the boss. And then when that one...
laughing?
He was laughing.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? He was laughing. We were all laughing, boss. You know what I mean? It's water under the bridge. Shout out, Imza.
Oh, I get
But
it now.
laughing stock. When the email came in, action had to be taken, right? I was on at 3 in the morning. I didn't even know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean?
You're sleeping. When
I
Mac
was
shows
sleeping,
playing,
boss,
yeah.
that time. And then they were like, yo, this man got pulled off air mid-show. What do you mean? They're like, no, he played this homophobic thing. And I also heard the clip and I was like, oh, that shit is funny. Hey, then I heard the backstory. And unfortunately, it ended badly for Mac. He was fired. And they were like, Waras, you're up. And that's how I got into 12 to 3.